Told undercover officers from the Australian Federal Police encouraged an autistic teenager's fixation with Islamic State. The 13-year-old was arrested on terrorism charges before a Victorian Children's Court magistrate dismissed the case. Under questioning yesterday, the AFP Deputy Commissioner Ian McCartney defended how the case was handled.
The person was on the path to radicalisation long before we became involved, long before Victoria Police came involved.
It was the AFP who recommended he become a sniper and a suicide bomber.
Senator.
It was the AFP who put that in his mind. A 13-year-old boy with autism with an IQ of 71. Is anyone held to account for this? This obscene abuse of power and authority.
Well, the Greens Senator there, David Shoebridge, joins us now. Senator, good morning. Welcome to News Breakfast.
Yeah, morning, Leslie.
A lot of viewers and listeners would have heard this coverage on the ABC and The Guardian on the weekend about this story. But for those who might have missed it, can you just give us a quick recap of how this child became known to police in the first place?
Well, this 13-year-old boy who had a low IQ, an IQ of no more than 71 and autism, had shown some interest in ISIS. It really troubled his parents. His parents were from a non-English speaking background, and they went to the police. And they went to the police asking for help and saying, look, we're worried about our son. He seems to be looking at some of these images online. We're concerned about some of the things he's saying. Can you help us? And initially, the police set up a counter-violent extremism, a CVE course, which is meant to be steering particularly young people away from any moves towards extremism. But then within a handful of months, it went from that to a covert police operation where the AFP and the Deputy Commissioner you saw in that exchange, the Deputy Commissioner approved a covert operation against a 13-year-old boy with autism, where an operative played two different guises and actively encouraged him towards extremism, put in this child's head the idea of becoming a suicide bomber, put in this child's head the idea of becoming a sniper.